A safe place for women and children who suffer abuse at home. Dorcas House in Little Rock is that place. It's a place that those women and children can call a temporary home. And today, Dorcas got a bit of help at the state capitol, a check from the Miss Molly Foundation, and the $1,700 comes from a year of fundraising. Dorcas House thrives on donations like this from individuals, churches, and private donors with a willingness to help. And THV's Lauren Clark joining us now from the Information Center with more about Dorcas House and its importance to the women and children who live there, women and children in our community. Lauren.
That's right, Dawn. Right now there are 37 women and 17 kids sleeping under their roof. And they count on donors, just like the one we just saw, to make their lives better and safer. When I walked in today, one woman smiled and welcomed me by saying, "Dorcas House is the best kept secret in Little Rock." And for the women who go there, it's a place that they take their own secrets, those of abuse or drug problems, knowing they'll be greeted with warm hugs. And Dorcas Van Gilst from Dorcas House tells me they're seeing more faces now than they've had in a long time. Traffic whizzes by the window on a sunny December day, the only view to the outside world many battered women want to see. From Dorcas House in Little Rock.
We tend to see a rise during the holiday times, and then it starts again around Father's Day. Father's Day seems to be very stressful for men who are not good parents, and so they tend to take out that anger when they don't get the respect that they want from their children. They take out that anger on women.
Dorcas Van Gilst, Director of Women's Ministries, spends her time mentoring, counseling, and nurturing women who've suffered domestic abuse. Abuse that spikes this time of year.
Yes, the holiday, though, does bring that. I think people are inside a lot more. There's the stress of not having enough money, those types of stressors that are already added to a very bad situation.
Bad situations, such as sexual abuse and drug addiction, are what these women struggle with. Van Gilst bonds with her clients, and just last week it became even more real for her when her own daughter was attacked.
I've had so many parents, who've said to me, "I never thought this would happen to me." Well, you know what? I never thought that would happen to me. I never thought that would happen to my daughter. That two guys would run up behind her, slam her against the car, take her money and punch her in the face. For what? You're $60? You're going to hit my daughter for $60? I'll pay you $60.
Dorcas House runs on donations. They can't close their doors when donations go down.
I can tell you that we are more full than we've maybe ever been. It's not that we don't have any beds left. We find a way to make beds.
Finding a way, just like the women they help every day. And abuse knows no neighborhood. Van Gilst tells me they've housed women from all over the nation. Dawn, from Texas even up to New York.
All right, Lauren Clark, thanks so much. We appreciate knowing more about the Dorcas House tonight.